Guys, welcome back to Lawson's Car Reviews. This is the seat cover install that I'm going to show you. So I'm just showing you the before and after. This is the original seat. That is the one with the new seat covers on it. The driver's side has got rips on it, so that's why we're replacing it. And this is the look of the new beautiful Florich seat cover, which I made a video prior about, but I will leave a link in the description to these seat covers because they are excellent, and you will get 10 to 20% discount on the seat covers. This is them from the back. The nice leatherette material on the back. You've got a back pocket right here, just like you do on the regular one, and it's just a really good look seat cover. You got the headrest and it's got buckles instead of zippers. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet, and I'm going to show you how to do the install. Okay, so here are the pieces. Since I've already installed one, we're just going to do the one car seat, but it's the same for driver's side and passenger side. If you've installed seat covers before, this install shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes per seat. If it's your first time, just take your time with it. Maybe it'll take you half an hour, but it's very easy. So there is a little bit of prep work that you're going to do. So for the seat back, which is this piece, you're going to install these three items, and you're going to hook it on as you see this. You loop these black pieces through this part on either side. So pay attention to that. On the bottom part of the seat, all you're going to do is you're going to hook up these two hooks. So that's the only thing that you have to do for the prep work on the seat, and the rest is very easy. So let me go ahead and show you. Okay, so we are going to install the bottom part of the seat first. The piece with the hooks actually goes towards the front of the seat, and you're just going to lay it over and make sure you push this side on the inside part of the seat belt so it doesn't get caught by that. Okay, so these little hooks at the bottom, you're gonna hook it underneath your seat. There's usually a metal part on the seat that you can find that it's gonna hook to, and it will secure the seat properly. Okay, so just so you can see where I hooked my seat, where I hooked my hooks, I hooked mine right here, and on the other side, I hooked it right there. And this is all metal that it's on, so it's going to be nice and secure. That basically stops the front part of the car seat from lifting up and revealing your original car seat. Okay, so for the next part, you're going to hook this around the right side, and there's another one that you'll hook around the left side, and these two pieces here go through the middle of the car seat because that's what's going to secure this from not moving. So this bit comes right through the middle part of the car seat, just like this. And then the bit on the left I showed you wraps around, and it's going to be tight. It has to be, to make sure that the car seat doesn't, that the seat cover doesn't like move around too much. And you're just going to connect it. You're going to connect the buckle, and it's going to be nice and secure like that. Same on the other side. Yep. Thread it through. Wrap this bit around the edge, connect those together. Now that part's secure. So for the next part of the install, we are going to put this over the top of the car seat. Make sure that these buckles are undone so the headrest can go through it. And we're going to put it over the top, and you'll see how this all comes together in just a second. I think that it's easier to put this part on from the back of the car. You might find it easier doing it from the front, but I find it easier from the back. Oh, sorry. Bad dirty sense of humor. Don't explain that to your kids until they're at least 25. And the headrest part will be a little bit tight to get it over the top, but that's okay. You might even want to lift the headrest part up so you can tuck everything in. But you're going to pull it down. Once it gets here, you're going to buckle each one of these buckles. So you can see already how it's coming together. Now there's 3 buckles, and this is one of my favorite parts of the seat. I've had many seat covers and they're usually always a zipper. Zippers always break. These little buttons are going to be way more robust. So you click them in place, line them up, 1 click, line them up again, 2nd click, and line it up again, 3rd click. Don't be scared to do this install, guys. If you've got any questions, I'd be happy to answer them, but this is something that's really easy to do, and it just makes your car look so much better than what it did. So once that part is done, we're gonna put the headrest on, and then we'll finish the bottom part, the bit down here that we need to do. But let's just put the headrest on now so you can see how it looks. Okay, so the headrest part, the black piece goes at the front, and the all blue piece goes at the back. You should know that, but in case you don't. And you can move the headrest down a tiny bit. This part might be a little bit tight too. Which is good, because you know what? Headrest covers that are loose look terrible. Like on most cars, I wouldn't even put them on. So you want them to be tight so that it looks closer to stock or like a professional job. And these are nice and snug. You can see from this one just how good the headrest cover looks. Okay, so this back piece, you lift this bit forward and the Velcro goes underneath. So you push that under and you fold the back piece up, and then this bit folds down. And that is how the headrest goes on. And it is nice and tight and it does look good. So I'll let you have a look from the back. So that is what the installed headrest looks like from the back. Can't really see much underneath there. And on the other side, looks all good. Okay, so here's the last part that you need to do. Remember these things? There's 3 of them. 1, 2, there's one on the left side. You're gonna push those through the back of the seat again, like you did with the bottom part of the seat. That's gonna keep this part nice and tight. So, very easy. Since they're flat, they just slide straight back. You push all 3 of them through. The last part is, once you get those 3 round connector things through, you're gonna pull it through and place it just like this. Because as you pull them through and lock them in place, now the seat cover at the front can't move. It won't go anywhere. So that's the final piece. The only other thing you need to do, and this part is optional, if you've got additional hooks, you can hook some on here and place them and strap them underneath like I did at the front, and that keeps this part nice and tight. Okay, if you don't have any more hooks, which do not come with it, by the way, I'm just talking about if you have additional, then you take this piece and you're also going to loop that onto this round piece here. So you loop it on the one side, turn it a little bit, you loop it on the other side, and then place it like that. And then it's also a nice flush fit. I think it fits better if you get an additional hook and put it underneath because it fits tighter. But this is also okay. This is the way that it teaches you how to do it in the manual, is to just do it like that. So you can hook them onto that additional round connector piece. And then you would hook the other one up, which I'll do that in a second, but you get the gist. You only need to do 2 of them. The middle one doesn't have anything hooked on it, but once that one's hooked too, then it will all be solid. It'll all be in place and it will kind of sit flush like that. All right, and here is the finished product. Both seats installed at the back. You can see it's nice and tight down there. Here is the finished product. Both seats done. Here's the front view. And as you can see, I was doing it while recording, which obviously takes longer, but the final fit and finish is excellent on those seats. So if you're considering seat covers, these Florich seat covers are a good ones to consider. Like I said, link in the description, 10 to 20% discount on the seat covers if you purchase from that link. Anyway, like and subscribe. Let me know if this helped. Even if you're installing seat covers that are different, the process is pretty much the same. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Peace.